guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing another fragrance video with you guys. I'm going to be talking about Baccarat Rouge and why it's one of the most hated fragrances. If you want to know why the famous, or should I say infamous, Baccarat Rouge gets so much hate online, keep watching. So let's get into it. So you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I personally love Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge 540. And here is what the bottle looks like. So this is the eau de parfum formulation. Yeah. So why does this get so much hate online? If you guys are interested more in a review of this fragrance, I have a full review of this fragrance on my channel, so I will link that so you can check it out. I'm not really going to be reviewing the fragrance today. I'm just going to be talking about why I think this fragrance gets so much hate, and at the same time why it's so loved. Just a little commentary discussion about that. If you did see my video about when I first purchased it, I had mentioned that I was not initially interested in Baccarat Rouge because everyone was constantly hyping it up. I like to purchase niche fragrances. I like to purchase fragrances that I think not everyone would have. You know, when I wear a fragrance, I want it to feel unique. I want it to feel unique to me. And it's hard to do that with a very popular fragrance. It's pretty common that if everyone's wearing like the same fragrance, then you're going to be somewhere and someone else is going to be smelling just like you. Same kind of faux pas as like showing up in the same dress as someone to a party. Like that would be kind of a fashion nightmare. Similar to fragrance, you really want to have that fragrance be unique to you, even though we all know this, lots of people are buying fragrances and wearing them, right? And I feel like for the last 2 years, this has been the it fragrance almost. It's like the fragrance that everyone talks about, everyone hypes up. It's in everyone's videos. It's just that type of fragrance. Before I purchased it, I really wasn't interested in Baccarat Rouge because I felt like it was really hyped up. It was like super popular. And because I like to feel like I'm getting unique fragrances, I was not interested simply based off of how popular I thought it was, how much I felt like the product was selling. But I was in a store and I tried it and I actually really love the scent. And like, so when people are online just bashing this fragrance for the scent, what someone may think smells good versus what someone may think doesn't smell good, that's very subjective. That's very based on their own opinion. So for you to figure out if this is a scent you like or not, you'd have to smell it yourself. I think I love it. It's a super sweet fragrance though to me. So if you're not into sweet fragrances, that could be wise, because a lot of people, let's say, aren't into sweet fragrance. They like more spicy fragrances. So I do like sweet fragrances, so it works for me, but that is very subjective. But why I think this fragrance gets so much hate is because so many people rave about it constantly. For others, they may smell it and just think it's underwhelming, like it did not live up to the hype. Like I said, because it's a scent that is quite sweet, I think that could be definitely a turn off for others as well. But one thing I would like to mention, I don't hear people bashing this one. Now, this gets so much hate, the Baccarat Rouge. It's like, guys, it's turned into a cringe thing. Because so many people talk about it, because it's constantly hyped up, it's become a little bit of a cringe thing. And I say that because when people talk about it so much, so many people are like interested or like the same thing, it becomes so oversaturated. And as a result, a lot of people think it's kind of takes away from it being special. Like if it's something that everyone has, everyone talks about it, it's not really special. It's like almost turns into a basic thing. And I think because of the popularity of this fragrance, love it or hate it, it sells because people do love it. But because it sells so much and so many people have it, that's also why people don't like it. So interesting, this has become like almost like a basic scent, like, and this is totally a luxury fragrance, guys. You guys know that this is quite pricey. I will definitely link this below so you guys can check it out, as well as my video. Interesting enough, I don't hear people bashing this. And I thought I'd come on and kind of counter. Like, this is the Baccarat Rouge Extrait de Parfum. This one is definitely a more intense fragrance, and it's not as sweet. Definitely more intense, but in that it comes, to me, it comes off a little bit more heavy, a little spicier than this one, which is to me very light and sweet. So this one has some depth to it. So I don't know if that's based off of the formulation of this. I don't know if it's that or the price tag. This is even more pricey than the original. So yeah, I don't see many people talking about this one as much, wearing this as much, featuring it as much, or giving it as much hate as the original formula. Fragrance is subjective. If you don't like the scent, you're not going to like the scent even of the different formulation. But the Extrait de Parfum, I challenge you guys to test it out if you haven't smelled this one already. It is to me, it's a dream, and I enjoy it. But I'm also one of the people who I can kind of make up my own rules and do what I want. There are certain things in fashion that I find to be cringe and I wouldn't wear or I wouldn't do. For me personally, there are certain things that, but I don't really follow rules. Like, I still do what I want to do and I wear what I want to wear. But I do feel like certain things do become basic. If you're interested more about either fragrance, I do have full reviews of this on my channel, so you can check it out there. That's my opinions on why this is the most hated fragrance. People are just like sick of it being hyped up. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. I talk about fashion, lifestyle, travel, and sometimes beauty. So if you're into that, please subscribe and join my online community. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you can turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload from me. As always, if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, guys.